Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Dumbbell Nan Kilo Moteru episode 6. So last episode, we had a sports festival episode, where the main character, I believe her name's Sakura, her class, the teacher said that everybody had to participate in at least one event. And to kind of mix things up, they actually drew names for each event. She ended up in the, was it the relay? Is that what it is? Where you pass the baton and you got like a team of 3 or 4. Anyway, she does not like to run. I understand that. I hate running. And she was worried about it. Obviously, they showed her some exercises that would help with her running. And she practiced with that. Did a different exercise as well. I can't remember which one. That would also help. Kind of give her 2 different exercises to work with. And when the day came, oh god, I can never remember the name of the rich girl, but she was in the relay as well, and she is apparently crazy fast. So she was nervous about going up against her, but she did really well. The only problem was that the baton dropped in the beginning, and she picked it up and ran and pretty much caught up with her, but she didn't win. And then she was telling, the rich girl was telling Sakura that she did really well, catching up and doing all that. And then the teacher comes over, and she's like, so I hate to tell you this, but when the baton dropped, you weren't the one that dropped it. So you weren't supposed to pick it up. So because of that, you were disqualified from the race. Obviously, she's angry. Well, upset that she didn't tell her that before. And didn't overlook it. And she's like, how am I supposed to overlook it? Everybody is watching. Everybody saw it. But yeah, she ended up getting disqualified, so she was very bummed about that. The second half, actually I should say the last, 5 minutes or so, 5 to 10 minutes, dealt with the girls going into a sauna. So it was all 3 of the students and the teacher. The gym was having a raffle where I forget what the grand prize was. I think it was like a trip to the U.S. or something like that. And everybody wanted it, of course. So they decided to try a little competition. They were going to go to the sauna anyway. They said, why don't we stay in here, and whoever can last the longest gets everybody's raffle tickets. The teacher apparently is very competitive, and so is Sakura. So she was like, okay, let's do this. The first to go was the rich girl, I think. Then was her friend. And then it was just left down to her and the teacher. And the teacher didn't even look bothered at all. She just got her arms crossed. She's sitting there, just looking all right to me. Until she realized that she was passed out with her eyes open. She couldn't handle it. And they had to get her out of there quick. So obviously Sakura got the raffle tickets. And she ended up winning 4 t-shirts for the gym. The rich girl was like super excited about it, especially since I guess she got a rare color that you can only get at the gym, like during these raffles. So she gave it to her and said, "You can have the others too. I don't want them." That's pretty much how it ended. It was a good episode, as usual. But let's get into this one and see what we're in for. So the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.